After nights of quiet suffering, secret meetings formed. Small groups gathered under trees, behind huts, near dying fires. They spoke softly, knowing death waited for mistakes. Kofi slowly became a voice others trusted, not loud, but steady. White overseers grew harsher, sensing unrest. Punishments increased, hunger worsened, yet oppression only strengthened unity. Men and women memorized paths through forests. Signals were created using drum rhythms and bird calls. One forbidden night, drums echoed from far away. The sound traveled like a heartbeat through the land. Kofi felt it deep in his chest. The signal meant one thing: the time was coming. The episode ends with enslaved faces lifted toward the sound, eyes no longer empty. Under moonlight, bodies moved silently. Tools became weapons. Fear walked beside courage. Fires were lit, not to destroy, but to announce presence. The oppressed rose together, no longer individuals, but one force. The white colonizers woke to chaos. Gunshots shattered the night. Screams filled the air. Some escaped into the forests. Others fought where they stood. Kofi was struck during the struggle, but refused to fall. The land witnessed blood and bravery together. Though the resistance was powerful, it was met with brutal force. By dawn, the uprising was crushed. As silence returned, bodies lay scattered, but the spirit of resistance refused to die. White rulers regained control, furious and afraid. Public punishments followed. Survivors were chained tighter, watched closer. Kofi was captured, wounded, yet alive. His eyes still burned with defiance. But something had changed. The oppressors now feared unity. They had seen broken people stand tall. Even in punishment, the enslaved exchanged silent looks of pride. Stories of the uprising spread beyond the plantation. Other villages heard, other hearts awakened. The resistance had failed, but its message traveled faster than chains. The episode ends with Kofi imprisoned, whispering to a child nearby, "Freedom is coming, even if we don't see it." Some died, some survived, some escaped, but none forgot. The children who witnessed courage grew into adults, carrying memory like a weapon. The land remembered every sacrifice. Kofi did not live to see freedom, but he became part of it. His name passed through generations like a prayer. The drums were played again, this time louder, across wider lands. The white system of oppression slowly cracked under constant resistance. Freedom did not arrive in one day, but it arrived because people refused silence. The story ends with new generations standing on free land, voices raised, chains broken, not just on bodies, but on minds. Because freedom, once awakened, never dies.